Hey everybody, thank you for joining me. It's Tosharaenailed, and I am here to show you a product that I don't see too much on the internet as far as YouTube or TikTok. This is one that I have had my eye on. I saw it on Instagram and I just felt like it was a beautiful product. The more I looked into it, I just fell in love with them, and I have been dying to try them. I didn't get to purchase too much because I'm kind of watching my budget, of course, but I got the main things that I have really been looking at, and I want to talk to you about them today because they are even better than I expected. This is by a company called F.O.X, and it's F.O.X USA. Now, F.O.X is one of the top selling gel brands in the Ukraine. And we have an option, of course, to buy them here now since they have F.O.X USA. So let me start with, I'm going to start with Tussah because this was a new one that I started seeing ads for on their Facebook page and on Instagram. Tussah is a fiber gel, and it looked beautiful when I saw the ads. It looked like the fibers are just really nice, and it's well coated throughout with fibers. So it's almost like doing like a silk wrap when you put this on, because the fibers that would normally be in a silk wrap are already inside of Tussah. So let me show you what she looks like in the bottle. I have already tried her on a client, and when I tell you this product settled so beautifully, I'm gonna kind of cover my light, get you a good shot here. Do you see the fibers in there? Let me get a little stick and I'll show you. We're also going to apply this on a nail. Let me go this side. But it applied so nicely on my client. And it's just really, really jelly-like, slippery, really nice. Not as sticky as a lot of fiber gels that I worked with. It's just really nice. Okay, hopefully you kind of get an idea for the consistency of it that way. I'm going to show you kind of how she settles. When I did my client's nails with it, honestly, it was the first time that I have never had to file after applying fiber gel. So it was just super smooth after I finished. It was all even. It was just beautiful, nice, not bumpy, lumpy, there weren't fibers sticking out. Let me just get I'm gonna lay like a little slip layer first. So just getting a little bit. And let's do a slip layer. My little slip layer. Okay, let me go in with the product. And I know I'm kind of doing this here. Let me do it the right way. Here we go. Let's apply our little bead. And I'm just going to push it up to my cuticle area. And then just kind of go side to side. May run out here. Since she settles so nicely, this will probably be a good example to show you. Pull it down just a little bit on the sides. Show you how she settles. You see just how nice? Now she's going to settle really well, just like glass. I'm going to add a little bit more of an apex in here. honestly, I'm not even gonna do anything with this apex. I'm just gonna set it up here and we're gonna watch what she does. I mean, it's already leveling out really, really nicely. Let me show you. Do you see that? It's like a glass slipper. It's beautiful. Yeah, like I said, I didn't even have to, there's nothing I had to do. Like as far as filing, buffing, nothing, none of that. Let me just let her kind of pull upside down to kind of lift everything up so we can take a look at it. And again, I realize it's kind of hard to see because really she just evens out like with whatever surface she's on. Very, very nice. So if you've been looking at trying a fiber gel, think about Tussah and check out their other items. They have a lot of things over there, but that is Tussah. If you're looking for a fiber gel, check that out. Next, I'm gonna go cappuccino next. The other thing I've been looking at is getting a nice jelly, like a jelly. This is builder gel, it's hard gel. But I was looking for a nice jelly-like product that was kind of a cappuccino color, right? Like this kind of beigey mauve-y color. Just one that would go really, really nicely with any skin tone. And again, it was just more gorgeous than I even expected. So here is our cappuccino. She looks really, really, really yummy. This is really interesting. So I was expecting it to be sticky like all of our builder gels are. This is again a hard gel, even though it's a builder gel. But look how she comes off of here. It's almost like, it's not real, it's sticky, but not really. I mean, you can just literally get exactly what you need. There's no string that you need to pull off. Just beautiful. It's almost like, I would compare the texture to, gosh, it's so light. I would say it's like whipped cream. That's what I would say. It's like a whipped cream texture. Very, very different than any other kind of gel I've ever worked with. But interesting, right? And they had tons of other colors. I just, like I said, I kind of had to pick. I wanted all of them, but I had to pick. So I picked this one. She'll be really, really pretty with any skin tone. My skin tone has a lot of red in it, and I have health issues, so the melanin, or the melatonin in my skin is just really different, but it still looks really pretty even with my skin. Let me show you what she looks like on a nail. So let's get our little nail here, and I haven't got to put her on myself yet, but oh, I can't wait. Okay, let's lay a little slip layer first. Okay, so I'm just gonna do a little voiceover here for you. I will tell you, I have not quite figured out the secret to how to apply this particular gel. It's such a different consistency. So at first I tried applying it like I would a regular builder gel. That doesn't seem like the best way to do it, but I also tried just doing it like a regular polish and did several layers. That works, but it still doesn't seem like I get it as much of the intensity of the color as I would want. So I'll do some research and try to figure that part out. For now though, I'm just gonna kind of let you watch a little bit of the application process that I tried, but I'll tell you, I'm pretty sure there's gotta be a better way to do it, and I will figure it out for us. Meanwhile, if you appreciate this kind of content and you want to check out the other videos I have on the channel, I have several. I started this channel right as I was starting nail school, and I kind of give you a good background of my journey, and I've just kind of learned along the way. I really am kind of brand new at doing this video vlogging nail content thing, but I've had the best time. I've learned a lot of information, and you can continue to watch me grow. if you would subscribe and hit that like button if you enjoy this kind of information. And I have plenty of tutorials and vlogs and whatnot and product reviews. So anyway, I will go ahead and let this video continue. And I appreciate any kind of support that you're able to give as far as, watching and forwarding my information out to one of your friends or nail lover friends. It's greatly appreciated. I'm realizing real quickly here that this is not working like my other builder gels. But like I said, I'll figure out the problem. It's probably going to be just in that consistency, and you got to work with it a little bit differently. But yeah, it was kind of an eye-opener. Very, very different, but I'm okay. I'm open to different things and figuring out how to work with them. While that one's nuking, I'm going to go ahead and show you this jelly. And this one is part of their pastel shades. Their pastel shades are gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So this one, you can tell by the label here what color it's going to be. It's a pretty blue color. And let me show you. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Oh, that color. Do you see that? Have you ever seen anything like that? I have not. Not in person. Same kind of texture. So if I get my stick here, it's like whipped cream. Or a really fine lotion. Very whipped. It just doesn't, you don't have to worry about any stringies or anything like that. Before I do this one, I want to lay a white down so that way we can kind of see it maybe possibly a little better. I'm going to try to just do one coat here. This is my Madam Glam, so they're real good about one coat coverage on a lot of their gels. I'm just going to take my little buffer. Let's see. You know what? It has a tacky layer, but not horribly tacky. Okay, let's wipe off this tacky layer. Okay. Let's file her and see if we can get her just a really nice thin layer of that cappuccino color. Okay, so I did have to do a lot of filing. She is definitely hard gel, I will say that. She may be the hardest gel that I've ever had to file before, but we have got them. I want to top coat these and show you what they look like. I will figure out eventually the best way to apply this where maybe I don't have to do so much filing. That would be ideal, but in the meantime, let me get my top coat. And let's try this out. I'm just gonna go this way with the top coat. Go. Pretty on my skin, which again, I have a strange skin color. but it still looks really nice, I think. Yeah, I didn't do a great job of filing this one. I've got to save my filing for later today. Save my strength. Let's get that just like that. There we go. Yeah, definitely I want to figure out the best way to apply. She's a really pretty color. Now remember, I have white on underneath this one, so it's not as jelly-like. But really pretty color. And all of these gels are about the same price as you would expect to pay anywhere else for you know, the same type of gel, right? Especially the size. I got the smallest containers, like they come in much larger containers. I just got the small ones. But I would say if you're up to trying something new, definitely check out the site, see what you see on there and what you might want to try. I'm happy with the choices that I made. I will definitely be getting some more. I do want to figure out the best way to apply it because I feel like maybe I don't have that down for sure. It's just a little bit different texture than anything else I've ever tried, so that'll be fun to play with. And once I do figure that out, I will be back to update you. And of course, whenever I decide to do the set on either a client or, you know, a friend or whatever, then I will come back and do a little tutorial for you. By then, I definitely should have application down best I can as a beginner nail tech, but I do a lot of gel, so I feel like I'm pretty good at my gel. Anyway, you guys, if you have any questions, just reach out and let me know. And I look forward to hearing from you and what you think about these gels. And if you're curious to get on and try them yourself, like I said, these come in some gorgeous colors. They also have neons that look unbelievable. Check them out on Instagram or Facebook. And yeah, let me know what you think. I can't wait to hear back from you. And I'm excited to make this video because, like I said, I didn't see any other videos like this. Just an honest review of the product. And so yeah, I look forward to hearing more from you. All right, catch you later. Here is the final look of our outcome and our products. And that's it, guys. So if you enjoyed this video, please remember, hit that like button, subscribe if you're not already, and share with a nail lover friend. And I appreciate you for spending your time with me.